exploring Port Canaveral, one of the busiest ports in the world and a gateway to adventure. I'm your host, Brianna Lellemere, and this is The American Dream. Port Canaveral isn't just a cruise hub, it's a destination for thrilling experiences. From cruise adventures to space exploration, Port Canaveral is truly where the American dream meets the horizon. From world-class dining to thrilling adventures, Port Canaveral has something for everyone. I'm here with Port Commissioner Wayne Justice to discuss the exciting future of Port Canaveral. Cruise lines have such a significant impact on the port's business. Can you tell me how you work with the cruise lines to ensure a mutually beneficial relationship to foster economic growth?
Absolutely. Our partnerships with the cruise lines is what makes this whole place run. We've got 6 terminals here. We work with the cruise lines. They've got needs, we've got needs, but the goal is to get people on and off the ships as safely and as quickly and as easily as possible. It's a tribute, most importantly, to the people that work here. Not just the port people, but all the other vendors, all the other people from our community,
right,
who all gel together to get all the stuff done to make the cruise ships happy and make the passengers happy, and then we're all happy.
One big happy family.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what types of cargo move through the port, and are you doing anything to attract new cargo business?
Our cargo business is not containers. We are a bulk port, and we have bulk, meaning, as you can see behind here, big piles of a lot of different things
right,
that come in here. We're the regional repository for all the lumber for more than just Florida. Lumber gets here, stored, distributed throughout the Southeast. Same with slag. We also have aggregate. Aggregate is small rocks. We have a big fuel farm over there. We had automobiles for a while. That's kind of stopped. We also have frozen foods and vegetables from South America.
Oh my goodness.
Tons and tons of it come in. We've got huge frozen warehouses, and then that all gets picked up, trucked up right to Walmart and Target and all these places that have frozen vegetables. There's a variety of different commodities that come through here.
Very impressive. And how is the Port Authority working with, expanding infrastructure and technology to really support future growth?
You want to stay ahead of the ability to solve a problem. We're spending $90 million a year on infrastructure improvements or fixes, or we've spent millions of dollars, and all of our parking is pay on arrival. There's also another technology called facial recognition, where you upload your pictures before you get to the ship, and then the ships, you just walk on, you take a picture, and you're there.
Wow.
It's a huge time saver, efficient, and it's also more functional. As we live in our lives, what's the next big thing?
Right.
And we know something's coming, and then you got to react to it.
Right. And how's the port adapting to support the growing space industry?
You can see right behind us there, we've got SpaceX landing barges, we've got recovery vessels, cranes that are part of taking that SpaceX booster off and laying it on ground, using it again. Integral part of our business now. We're just getting into it. I mean, SpaceX is here, Blue Origin's coming. There's other companies that are in our area. We are working extraordinarily hard and as much as we can with NASA and with the Department of Defense, because the Navy's here and the Air Force is here. Everybody's working with it in the space world, but this port is an integral part of the whole thing. Deep water bulkheads have to be optimized, and that normally means big ships. If you have a small boat, we don't need to have 30 feet of water there. We want to look to have some place to put a lot of these space vessels that don't need all the water. So, and again, that's all something that's being worked with all of our partners. We look to the future where we're going to have more bulkhead space and more construction and all this sort of stuff to get ahead of it, to make that incredible, valuable business in our region succeed.
Can you tell us about the new cruise terminal plans and how that's going to impact visitors here at the port?
Yes, thanks. Just tomorrow, we have a special Port Commission meeting tomorrow. We've had 4 companies present their ideas. We picked one that's going to be right over there on the north side. We have a cargo terminal. It's brand new. It's not being optimized, not being used, but we have one of our companies here, Mediterranean Shipping, MSC, has another big ship that they need a dock for. Miami doesn't have any room. Lauderdale doesn't have any room. We are going to have room. Otherwise, that ship's going to go out of state. Get the thousands of jobs that tie into each terminal and keep moving forward. As you can tell, this is a wonderful place to be part of. We're doing a whole lot for the community, and we appreciate the opportunity to talk about it today.
Absolutely. Well, there's so much going on at the port that I think most viewers don't know about, and I certainly appreciate your time and giving us an insight into all the business that happens here at the port. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Whether you're setting sail, watching a rocket launch, or hitting the waves, Port Canaveral is your launch pad for unforgettable experiences. It's been a pleasure being your host, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of American Dream.